All right, folks. I think we're actually live this time, finally. Uh,
Woohoo! Yay!
uh, After some technical difficulties, looks like we got it going again. Yeah, I can actually hear myself now. Okay, good.
You got the
So
live
yeah,
link.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're live.
Perfect, perfect, good. So
Yes.
yeah, so we've got in the chat tonight so far. I'm going to go alphabetically. Battleborn Rider. We've got Driving Moccasins. We've got E Heart. We've got Mr. Honda Revs. We've got Josh. Josh, you have your
Personal,
name is actually in there. Yeah, but what's the channel name?
the Big Borkowski.
The Big Borkowski. And Wilf Moto as well has joined us just in time to fix it. See, now you can say that you fixed it.
Well, you know what? If you had,
and now it's working.
there you go. That's what happens.
So I was running a little late, and I noticed on the off air there was quite a bit of chat going on. So I don't know how much good stuff I missed.
Oh, ghost in the side chat.
We get it, dude. You vape.
Yeah, I noticed that the goat was pretty early in the other side chat as well, and I thought, oh, okay, he's early lurking. You know, he's getting a spot in early.
He wanted that front row seat.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it gets you that spot, so your comments come in first. I think if you're there.
Cafe was trying to get in.
I remember
I
that.
sent him one previously. I don't know if he didn't get the new one yet.
I sent in a new one just now.
Oh, right on. I don't know how that's going to work because I guess he's got to come in on his personal account because his actual YouTube account. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
he has
trying to see
access.
if his old one will let him go.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. So yeah, I wanted to. We had a few people asking for an update in the last few days from him. So
Yeah,
I mean,
so
the
much-
last rumor was that
so
he was
unfortunate.
possibly exiled in Australia, but that's one of our other buddies who's actually there on vacation.
That was my mistake. Actually, I edited that post. I know.
Yeah,
I made a mistake. It
know.
was split eye. That's
Oh,
it.
I went with it. I went right with it, man. I saw it and I'm like, okay, let's say that. Let's say he was exiled.
But I thought I had edited it quick enough that no one could see it, but apparently not.
Internet, man. All of a sudden, that's it. It's truth, you know?
So ironic. Anything special for 2016?
Anything special? Well, I wouldn't mind if the snow stops. We could actually ride a little bit, but
Yeah, man.
it's really killing me, honestly. I know that one of us has something pretty special for 2016.
Yeah,
That new picture of yours, I noticed there.
yeah. I'm gonna have to screen share that one. I think.
Yeah. No. Well, it's your icon currently, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick ride. So you're the brand new owner of what year is that?
It's a 2008 600 RR.
And this is in the hands of virtually a child.
Yeah. Well, you beat me on the 500, so
Yeah, no kidding.
You
So
can
it's
imagine
definitely.
yeah,
And
110 horse.
you put your kilometers on the 500 though, right?
Yeah, I put about 16,000 on it, so
So you were ready for an upgrade.
hell yeah.
But you're not going to be riding it. Have you ridden it at all? Like there's no way. The roads have been shit. Since
No,
you
I've
got it, right?
I've sat on it. That's about it.
Yeah. Did you turn it on?
Room noises, pretend a little bit.
Yeah, my dad was looking at it actually at the back, and I played the exhaust a little bit, pissed him off, so it's kind of fun. But I'm not gonna be riding it for a while, as you've obviously seen in our chat. So
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that'll be that much more fun once you get on it, man. Shit,
Yeah,
that's gonna be an
exactly.
easy ride.
yeah, we're hoping that I'm on the bike by July to middle of July. So
Oh, it looks like somebody's joined us, Mr. Cafe Rider. It looks
There you
like he's
go.
actually allowed on YouTube after all.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not. I'm only allowed on Google Plus.
Ah, there you go. There you go. The YouTube cockblock remains.
Yep.
So crazy.
So everyone is like, the last failed chat that I tried, I must have been like 20, 30 messages in there. we had the hashtag Free Cafe Rider going. We were honestly trying to. I was telling everybody to get on Instagram and spam hashtag Free Cafe Rider and tag you in it. So we'll see if we can get it going.
Am I still trying to see if I can get so many subs before I post my first vid?
Yeah. What were you trying to get? How many? Was it 50?
I think it was. I think it was something like that.
Because I know that we had Armageddon. He actually had, as far as his Instagram, he had no posts on Instagram, and he had, I think he was over 100 followers, and he had zero posts. So it's pretty impressive. It's amazing.
Do it with Dan in the side chat.
I'm pretty sure that's a fake Do It With Dan.
I didn't see
Do It
Yeah,
with
it's
Dan.
Dan. Did I? Oh, Do It With Dan? Yeah. No, I think he's Do It With Dickhead and all of them. Well, he's got 2 subs.
He has a
must
fake
be-
profile.
Must be the new and improved Do It With Dan.
How did he get away with making that profile?
The way he spaced it out.
You think so?
Yeah, how he spaced out Do It With Dan. Yeah, that counts it as a brand new.
Huh. I'm trying to change my Google Plus account to save my actual YouTube name, like what eHeart did.
That usually I notice even with a lot of the things, because it's Google versus YouTube, like it takes a while to refresh once you actually do it too.
Yeah, and it does.
I guess because as long as I'd read somewhere yesterday that I guess it stays in everyone's cache, so until everyone else pretty much refreshes as well, a lot of people will still be seeing your old info.
Really?
Well, the picture updates pretty quickly.
Oh, it does. No, I've noticed it takes a while for mine. Maybe it's like a Toronto thing. I don't know if Canada's slower to refresh on YouTube. I don't know.
Well, we did
possible.
talk about that earlier, where, it was because of your internet that we had to start a new one.
Yeah, exactly. It's very possible.
Canadian internet.
It's possible. It's possible. We get all our funding goes to healthcare instead. I'll take it. I don't mind. I got a few people clamoring to try and get in here, so I'm going to post this link over. Everybody's getting a little excited. They're all in the side chat though, for once, commenting. So, welcome to Sumo, Steve Light. Kibbles and Bits, you're welcome for the sticker. I actually have a few more to mail out. I apologize. I usually take a while to get them out, but once they get out, that snail mail gets to you pretty quick, surprisingly.
Yeah, where's mine at?
Yeah, I haven't even sent yours yet. I have yours and 2 others ready to go. So I figure if we get the 40 likes on this one today, it'll go with the one that goes tonight. But I'm definitely going to mail them out tomorrow.
Sticker. I don't have one.
I haven't. Yeah, you got to send me your info. What's the saying? Slide it into my DM. You know. This sounds so dirty, man. I don't know.
Hey, ironic, whatever address you put as return address is the address I'm going to be mailing my stickers when I get them.
Okay, well, I don't usually put a return on there, so I will. I will for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even think of that because I know that I've heard a few people. I think it was Battleborn saying a few people are waiting on stickers that she sent that they never got. So maybe the post office kept them because they're so cool.
And it goes for eHeart as well when you send me your stickers. And I don't know if I asked Willie yet.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What? I want a sticker, but I have to pay for yours.
PM me your DM me. Slide me that
Slide the DMs.
Slide that DM.
I'm gonna do that. And then I'm making moves right now to get a sticker. So.
Oh, he's making those moves.
Well, so I'm gonna wait till I have money first of all.
That's
'Cause I have to-
that's always a plus.
I have to spend a minimum of $100 to get stickers printed.
What? No, you don't.
I'm going through a business here, and I'm gonna start with simple. 3-star recruits wants a hashtag Bork, so I'm gonna do those, and then I'm gonna do the Big Borkowski simple letters before I get my actual logo sticker.
Yeah, I notice it's a pretty. The sticker game is pretty big. Everybody definitely has to get on stickers pretty early
Uh-huh.
because that's everyone's first thing they do is, yeah, can I get a sticker? So we already have a question in the side chat I saw, which just honestly, should I get a Grom? No, I don't
Yes.
think so.
Yes, get a Grom.
Yes.
No, man, no.
Groms are
M13
awesome.
M13 just did a vlog about it. I think today or yesterday. He's like, just get a scooter, man. Everybody's talking Grom now. The Grom's been around for the last 50 years. It's called a scooter.
Groms are awesome.
It literally is. It's like a cool looking scooter. I think Groms are awesome, but honestly, depending on if you're 6 something, weigh 200 pounds, you're gonna look ridiculous on a Grom, man. It's crazy. Even Do It with Dan
funny.
looks pretty funny on the Grom, and he's a little guy. He's short, but he's like thick, Just looks hilarious when he's on that thing, man. They're fun. They're a lot of fun for sure. We were saying it'd make a great video, like ironic dies on Grom. And you end up fucking looping the thing, and it's all over.
I changed my name.
Oh, you got it.
Got it.
Okay, we'll see how long it takes. I still see you. So, Cafe.
Uh-huh.
So, why don't you give us all an update? What's going on with the YouTube? First off, come clean and tell us what you actually did to get banned. Like, did you put up dick pics or something? Come on, what did you do? What really happened? What's the real story?
Real
I
talk.
honestly have no idea. I pissed someone off because they went around flagging all my videos and saying it was inappropriate content and this, that, and the other, and appealed it, and then they reinstated it, and like literally a week later, same shit all over again, and now it's just hanging. So that's just the way it is for now, I guess.
And so you have no contact back from them aside from that?
No, just all I get is canned responses. I can't get in contact with
Like an auto
anything
response.
other than their automated system, which is such a fucking retarded system. I understand why it's there because of the amount that they have to deal with, but like
Oh, I'm sure.
there's got to be some point where a real person actually intervenes or looks at it. You know what I mean?
You would think, yeah, because I'm wondering who's vetting and verifying all these sort of strikes that must be coming in. Because I mean, a guy like some of these bigger guys must get thousands of strikes a day,
A tiny guy, I get the machine. I don't get a real person, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty messed
If I was like a superstar that crashed his bike, I don't know.
Yeah, right. So I don't know who that would be. I don't know. Guy that makes people fucking wait on his hangout and shit. Sounds like a real asshole.
I know.
I lost a subscriber because you got banned off of YouTube. That was upsetting.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Does that mean you're no longer subbed to people? I wonder. I didn't even check to see if that works like that.
It takes away the subscription. Like it literally says, the last month it says I lost 1 subscriber, and it says because channel was closed.
So you just do not exist.
No, don't exist. Not at all.
So you have no access to any of your footage.
None.
Wow. So everything that you've uploaded, if you didn't save, it's all gone. Theoretically.
Oh, there's Harmageddon.
That's
Did
just.
you
Well,
save
it's
your
still there. They didn't delete the account. They've just suspended it. So it's there. I just can't get to it.
Well, that's messed up.
So potentially pending.
Maybe.
It seems strange that they wouldn't at least give access to like an offline version of your account. Because what if you have like a shit ton of content that you actually want, and then you could just import all that to a new channel. And what about as far as starting a new channel? Are there blocks in place, or you can just, I guess, put in a new email and start up fresh?
Pretty much. They say you're not supposed to. So for now, I'm trying to play by their rules, but
Chances are the next
something.
account will happen the same thing, the same person, if they're that adamant.
Yeah, that's messed
I
up.
don't know. I just think if they put the same amount of effort and time into doing something productive, they'd actually be successful and probably a happier person.
Well, maybe you've made him very happy now that you're no longer on YouTube. I mean,
I want to meet this fucker next year. He'll make me happy.
so then
Now
the
that I
next,
found out it's not a 10-year-old kid, I won't feel bad.
yeah, no kidding. So
Oh,
that means now
yeah.
the challenge is finding another CR related YouTube name, right? Because
Cunt
you like
Rider.
that. We like that
Done
logo.
and done.
Oh, okay, you already got it figured out.
Cunt Rider.
Yeah,
Oh,
we there's quite a few suggestions we had. I don't know how many I want to repeat out loud.
Yeah, no doubt. I had a few of my own, and then I had to kibosh those. I was like, no, I can't do that. That's just rude. That's asking to be banned.
What are you gonna make it?
It's a secret.
Yeah, I think that's part of the big reveal. Yeah, Cock Rider. That was Super Jerry suggesting. I think that might have come up in one of our
I think Carmageddon
suggestions.
said that one too,
Yeah.
didn't he?
I didn't say that one. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, because my little emblem's not changing. Like, usually when someone else talks, like, that little picture changes. Mine's not changing.
You probably clicked on someone.
No.
Yeah,
see,
do you
everyone's
have anybody
changing.
selected?
No. Whatever.
Let's see.
As long as you guys can hear me, I don't give a shit.
Okay, I did have. I want to remind everybody at the 40 like mark, I am doing a giveaway. I didn't invite any of the fellow panelists that would like to join in with the giveaway as well, but I'm definitely doing it. I've liked for that reason as well, just to get the ball rolling. I did get a question I wanted to ask right off, and I know that there's sort of the what you should and what you shouldn't, but typically my big thing, my big preach right now is at GET, wearing the gear. So I'm wondering, and one of the questions I got was, what gear do you wear? So let's start with Battleborn, since again B comes first.
Uh-huh.
So gear, I guess start from the helmet. And what do you wear? How much do you wear on the bike? Are you like that riding naked dude who just doesn't wear gear?
No, I wear I do wear gear. Just the only thing I don't wear is I just wear jeans. It's the only thing that doesn't constitute as gear. But I wear a scorpion helmet. Scorpion helmet, scorpion riding jacket, and the boots. I have to check on. I just know they're waterproof and they're the motorcycle boots. I just don't know what brand it is. I have to check. It just looked good, so I bought them, and they fit.
Gloves?
Icon and Alpine Star for my winter ones.
It's amazing the amount of motovloggers you see that, they don't wear jackets. I guess depending where you live, maybe if it's hot enough, but I don't know. I think it'd be hard pressed to be wearing a t-shirt. We get, the high 30s and sometimes 40 humidex in here and in Toronto, and I never had to take the jacket off. It wasn't all that comfortable, mind you, but jeans, it seems like the consensus. A lot of people will not go all out for the pants. It's pretty clunky, some of them, so you're walking, or if you ever have to go anywhere and you're wearing those, some chunky pair of riding pants, I guess the inconvenience factor over, save your legs if you crash, but
I want to get the pair of pants. I'm saving up for those. So
They have jean riding. They have riding jeans.
they do.
I have a pair.
yeah, but they're
that
not
bad.
they're not the same, and they're not nearly as comfortable as jeans, obviously, right?
True.
But they're definitely protective.
Well, yeah, they have extra layers of Kevlar in them, so it's not as protective as something with like full armor, but it's better than nothing.
Better than not, yeah.
My Kevlar jeans feel like a pair of skinny jeans. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
oh yeah, they feel like a normal pair of jeans you would buy at Blue Notes and American Eagle.
With just the armor's in the knees, yeah?
I got armor in the knees. I've got Kevlar knees and hips and everything.
The hip pads or just the hip reinforced material?
I've just got hips with Kevlar. The whole top end is Kevlar, actually.
See, because I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I do question. I guess they've done some testing on it, but it just seems to me like they talk about like ballistic nylon and Kevlar, and you wonder how much that stuff actually is what they say it is.
It doesn't help against like impact. It helps against
It's
the
drag.
slide.
Scraping,
It's
running,
the drag, right?
Yeah. Once you get the impact of your weight and the drag, the slide is what's going to do the most damage. So.
And let me tell you from someone who has gone down in just jeans, the jeans don't really do anything, and road rash sucks.
They tear up quick.
Well, the boyfriend over here, he looped a wheelie at like, I don't know, in between 40 and 50, and his climb textile pants were ripped to fucking shreds. And he
Oh
had a,
yeah, I
he had
can
a
believe.
small gash on the back of his leg. I was like, don't get me wrong, I know they ripped to shreds, but you would have been way the fuck worse off if you didn't
Yeah.
have them on.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's only going like 40 or 50.
You could be going 20 and rip apart jeans.
Yeah, like jeans will rip on the first like 5 inches of road that you slide on.
Well, right. No, he wasn't wearing jeans. He was wearing Klim, Klim, textile pants.
Right. But like you said, he only had a small gash, and it would have been worse without them, right?
Oh, yeah, but then
Mine's so
again, his
expensive.
thing was like, what if I would have slid a little bit farther? I would have been fucked. And it's like, right.
True. Yeah. True. How far did he slide?
He said not that far. I actually was not with him when he looped this wheelie. He said he didn't slide that far on the concrete because then he was off on the side of the road in the grass.
Because I heard that's the big thing about an accident, any accident too, is, and I think one of the downsides of leather, as I understand it, leather kind of grips the roads instead of sliding, apparently.
That's why we
Depends
got
on-
sliders on our
depends
jacket.
Exactly, which yeah, why you have like that TPU or the slider. I'm actually going to screen share something which is on I bought a textile jacket like for the off season, for the winter season, and it actually has this material. It's called this super fabric, and it's kind of like see if this picture does it any justice, if you can see.
Is it the stuff that burns up into little pieces as you slide?
No, it looks like it kind of looks like diamond plate. Like it feels kind of hard, but it's a fabric. So
Oh,
you
that
see
stuff,
here
yeah,
in
that's
the
right.
armors here in the elbow and the shoulders on this picture. And this material is on a lot of the jacket that I got. It's like a textile, like a adventure style, like winter jacket, and it has like this diamond sort of, and like something like that. It's a fabric, but it would slide versus grip the road.
Right. Like, I have some scorpion gloves that's got these pieces on the fingers, and it kind of looks all weird, and it's supposedly like a ceramic coating, so it'll slide easier.
Exactly, which I think is the key. Like you wanna try and slide as much as you can versus, I say, the more you roll, the more fucked up you're gonna get.
I can believe it.
Anything
So,
you're
yeah,
basically going to impact into.
Let's continue on. Cafe, yeah. What's your gear situation like?
Just getting gear.
You know,
Oh, never mind.
jacket, helmet, gloves, pants in the fall and spring, and jeans in the summer because I can't be bothered. It's too hot.
What about what's your name brand situation? Are you got any label preferences?
Whatever I can afford.
Yeah, that's the general consensus, I think.
What about, like, wearing, instead of jeans, a textile pant, but that has, like, some type of air vents to allow a lot of flow?
That's what I have.
Which is cooler than jeans, like literally physically cooler
Yeah.
on your body than wearing jeans, right?
And still more
Yeah,
protected
but
than the jeans.
yeah, but when you're not on the bike in the summer, it's because they got the armor in them. They're just awkward as hell, and it's annoying.
Makes a
And I
valid
know the
point.
jeans don't do squat if you fall, but you know, well.
You don't like sweaty balls though? Feels good. Sometimes.
I don't even feel, once I'm wearing pants, I don't even feel my knee and shin protectors. They are, like, just disappear.
It just fits well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna screen share again. The pants I actually got them on like cheap knockoffs, I guess, from Asia, but these Revit Air pants, and again, it's a textile. It's supposed to have, I guess, the reinforcement where it needs to be, and otherwise, it's a shit ton of mesh. and it has a liner. So when you put in this rainproof liner, it adds a lot of sort of wind resistance, and you can wear them with like underpants and that liner. You can wear them into the cold temperatures, and it has hip pads, and it has the knee and shin protector as well.
Those look really, really good.
I
like
got
those.
them in black, like black on black. They have a white and black. And I
Did you
think
say
retail,
that's
like,
I
the
think the
Revit
boyfriend
brand,
has
or is that?
Revit? Yeah, Revit.
Yeah, and I saw someone at the track with a pair of Revit pants that looked like that, and the whole leg unzipped, like
Yeah,
down the side.
these do the inside, the inseam unzips in these.
That's awesome for the
So you
track,
can,
because if
yeah,
you're at the track, you're sweating more than just your ball sack. You're sweating everything.
but you can
And
wear these at the track. Maybe it depends on the track.
yeah, it depends on the school. Hers was a two-piece, so it zipped into the jacket.
Yeah.
But the fact that it zips all the way open for when you're really hot and you're just hanging off the bike.
Honestly, when the amount of
cool.
the amount of mesh that's on the bottom of the leg and the front of the leg, it's also behind the leg that you can't see. They're pretty cool. Like it blows a lot of air. Like, and I guess even especially in the hotter temperatures, if your leg has started to sweat, you're obviously going to cool off even that faster. So they put me through all this summer with a pair of these that I had, and honestly, it's a lot more protection than jean, in my opinion. It has a lot of the reinforcement. You can see the darker spots on the knee, and it has that hip protector, which from the impact that I had, if you're hitting something dead on, your hips are going to get a big brunt of that impact. So I'm surprised a lot more pants don't have the built-in at least padding, which has got to help a little bit. So what about driving? What's your gear situation? I guess Cafe finally got booted from Google as well.
They caught him. They caught
Google,
him.
like, we got you. Get out.
He's on a live stream. Get him.
No, I got some Cortec accelerator track gloves for the summertime, and then I got my heated gloves from Sedici, Tourmaster leather jacket. Nothing special in the pants department, or the shoes department for that matter. And then I got a HJC helmet.
Right on, right on. So at least we're mostly geared up then. So you don't do the short sleeve and assless chaps thing?
No, like sometimes I have one of the Icon striker vests that I might wear under a hoodie if I'm feeling really squid-like. But that's about as squid as I go.
I don't know. I've seen almost all those guys that even in minor accidents and all the amount of road rash on their elbows and shit. I don't know, man. I don't think I could deal with that too well.
Yeah.
But I mean, the gear, I don't know how it works because that vest is pretty popular.
Well, I mean, it's
I've
mainly
got one.
it's mainly just like chest and back protection that you're worried about at that point if that's what you're wearing. I mean, they do make like the forearm and elbow guards and like the shin and knee pads too.
It keeps your spine straight.
Yeah.
That's the whole goal.
And yeah, that's one of the few pieces where, I mean, a lot of people, it seems, when I see people wearing gear, like things like especially the jacket and the vest protection, it needs to be skin tight, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of the jackets you see people wearing, they aren't. So.
Oh no, I look super fat in my jacket because it's so tight.
Yeah, mine is, and I actually, when I went to buy, I got the Hypersport Prime, and it was on sale, which is why I bought it. But the sales girl at the time, when I went to try it on, there was only one size, and it was a size smaller than I thought I needed. And so I got this thing on, and yeah, I literally felt like I was like squished in there. I could barely get in. And she's like, no, that looks great on you. And I thought for sure she's laying one on me here to sell, right? But it does. Especially with leather jackets, I find it works in really nicely, and then it feels pretty comfortable after a while, as just like a second skin. And the jacket I have is it's got the perforation in the leather, and having it right on your skin with that perforation like that, you really do feel it. It's a lot better when it's really well fitted.
Yeah, I
So
do invest in some good shoes, but I just haven't really found any that have caught my eye.
As far as shoes, I swear by boots. In my opinion, I've known at least 2 guys or 3 guys that were out this season because of ankle injuries. And
Full boot.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, I agree. Full boot.
Yeah, because I've seen like any sort of shoe, even just the ankle shoe, there's still a lot of leg that's going to bend, and legs aren't made to bend in that part, so
Right.
it's
Well,
going to
I
break.
find too the little shoes don't have the like anti-torsion. I don't know if I'm saying that. Like the boots have things that stop it from twisting.
When I say shoes, I mean like a good pair of like riding boots.
Oh, I
Yeah,
got a little good pair of Deneze shoes, but they don't stop your ankle from physically twisting, but the boots do.
well, because even I think the best of the best is like the MX or the off-road type boots that
Or track boots.
they're track boots, and I mean, sure, they look pretty ridiculous, but a lot of them are actually pretty comfortable to walk in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
not
yeah.
for you don't want to go hiking in them, but I mean, you can walk around pretty good in them. You look like a Power Ranger, but I'm getting used to that. I mean, I don't mind that so much.
With my race boots, I got made fun of going around downtown with my race boots. But,
Well,
you know,
race boots are hard to walk in.
now they're comfortable, man. I have the Deneze ones. I like them.
Yeah,
find
my Deneze's rock.
I find the biggest thing with the boots, though, I've got like 3 pairs now. One is Icon, the other 2 are sort of no names. That I find they're not really made like as far as the heel and the sole on them. They can get pretty slippery sometimes when you first try them on. I mean, the first few times I had them on, you're stopped at the light and you don't have a lot of traction under your feet, a lot less than you would with like a normal boot or a normal shoe.
Yo, give me a wrench.
Oh, see, I don't know. My boots, the soles are so grippy. There's a couple times where I have stepped in oil, and if it wasn't for those boots being so grippy, I can tell you right now I would have lost a leg.
Oh wow, well yeah, that's not my experience at all. I've got the
I was the
Icon.
opposite. Yeah, I slipped out.
Yeah, I find that they're really like even just a little bit of dust on the road, and if there's like a running shoe's obviously a lot grippier. Even like a hiking boot, I find it to be a lot grippier. But you do get
No,
used
my
to it
tennis
quick.
shoes were not near as grippy as my Deneze boots. Not even close.
Ehar, which ones do you have?
I think it's like the RS Torque Out. So
That's
I'm
a
looking
good
at your
one.
picture here. I think we pretty much have the same boots, except mine have the metal sliders instead of the plastic ones.
Yeah, I have the plastic sliders. Mine were the cheaper pair.
I had to go up to the more expensive pair. I started out with the cheaper ones, but because they don't specially make boots for women, my ankles were so little, I had to have the, what do they call it? The like fast, you like speed lace. There we go. That's what it is. I had to have the speed lace so I could tighten it to actually really truly fit my foot.
Oh, yeah. These are pretty well adjustable. I had the Velcro to adjust the ankle around my leathers.
Yeah, that wasn't enough for my itty-bitty, skinny, little girly ankles.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's got to be a real challenge. I know I've heard some women complain about it, but like there's really very little gear that's fitted for women. I mean, the shoe
Yeah.
sizes you got to find the nearest men's shoe size. Gloves,
Yeah.
you find the nearest men's glove size.
Well, then I've also noticed, so like Deneze does make some women specific, and they have certain models of like gloves and stuff. And the women's model versus the men's model has less protection on it.
I've seen that a lot, actually. Yeah.
Fuck is that, man?
Right? Of course, doesn't surprise me.
Oh my fuck, Harmon, that video is very graphic. Like more than graphic.
Which the
Well, it is
Alpine
on
Star
Live
video?
Leak.
Hold up.
Live leak.
Is that
It is
the
on
one?
Live Leak,
I mean,
let's be
I've
honest.
seen one where the guy, it's a link. I guess it's advocating boots, and it's the guy's foot, and it's literally just the bones. The flesh is almost all gone from the bones.
That's what this
Yeah.
is.
and
Yeah,
it's
this is-
fucking
this is-
ghastly.
This
At
is
least,
bad.
at least
I
the
think
boot
that's been in
lives.
my head like forever because I will not go without boots on.
That kind of accident though is, I mean, whether you're wearing gear or not, that was
You're dead.
you're dead. At 300 kilometers an hour, you know.
Yeah, I think there's that point where I think we all should realize that I'm going fast enough now that no matter what happens, my chances are not good. I've had many of those moments on the highway where you want to see you're trying to top out that ride just once or twice and things go the wrong way. It's done.
I have still yet to top out my bike.
So how far have you gotten on her?
I've gotten up to about 125.
Oh, hold on, I got to get the trusty internet calculator because I have no idea what that is. Hold on, let me pull it up. I got to get every
That's
time.
210.
Back.
Uh,
Go.
but yeah, it was about 125, 126 miles per hour.
I think a good rule of general thumb for kilometers is to just basically double whatever we say in miles per hour. It's not exact, but it's a generalization.
That makes
That's
us feel
actually a
even
good way of doing
worse.
it.
That makes us feel even worse because 126 is 202. So I've done 230 on it. So that's about, I don't know what the reverse is now.
And I know our bike tops out at around 248 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I don't think I've hit the top yet.
Which is
That's pretty fast though.
248 is about 155 miles per hour.
And I've yet to see if my exhaust with no tuning has affected that because I heard that it will decrease my top end unless I get it tuned or something. I don't know. I've read both.
Really?
It's gonna affect it.
So Ehart, you've touched on it. What's your gear situation?
I wear full gear. I have pretty much Denese everything, and I'm looking to get a Denese leather this upcoming season here.
And they don't
I
have
really
a
like
women's line, right?
They do have some women's stuff, and that's what I was just saying, but like as an example, the particular gloves that I was interested in, same like model, the men's had more protection on it. So even though they had a women's glove, I still bought the man's glove because it had more protection on it.
So I guess they figured that girls want like a fashion glove, they don't want a protective glove. I don't get
I
that
guess, I'm like, what, just because I'm a girl, I want to wear less protection? I
Oh
mean,
my
there's a
God.
reason I'm spending all this money, you assholes. But yeah, I wear full boots. I did buy the little shoes, and then after a little dirt bike crash, I realized how important those boots were actually going to be, and I've only wore the shoes like 5 times, and they're sitting in the closet collecting fucking dust.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of shoes. I know there's a few guys even in this panel that wear shoes all the time, just like fucking sneakers, and I honestly, I think you're fucking insane.
I got riding
Oh,
shoes.
yeah, I do that. I wear
I
my
know.
red Nikes.
Every time I look at your red fucking shoes, I'm thinking, man, this guy's fucked. And
And
already
like
it's fucked you.
the simplest down, you could totally twist the shit out of your ankle.
And you're out for the season. Yeah, you're out for the season in most cases with an injury like that.
Dude, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares now. I'm no longer clicking any links from Armageddon ever again. I know you gave a warning. I was like, it can't be worse than the other one. No, this one's definitely worse.
There you go, yeah.
I'm not out wearing like.
Here, I'll send the link to all you guys.
And then like I don't know, the knee, like everybody else's pants for knee protection was just a little tiny piece of like some kind of foam or whatnot. Denese's is like an actual cup. It's all soft, but then it's also hard. Then it has the shin protector, and then the shin protector plugs into the boot so fucking nicely. You don't even notice this shit there.
Yeah, I mean, like I have to wear a pair of boots to work, and they're like pull-on, like cowboy boots essentially. So I mean, they're leather up to like mid shin. So I mean, at least I have some kind of protection. I'm not out wearing like Converse or some shit.
How the hell does that happen?
The key with the boots though isn't one is the leather, but the main part of it is the big giant armor on your ankle, and
Patella,
then
right? Or is it? That's on the hand. There's another name for it. No, the patella is the part on the hand.
I'm not
It's
sure.
equivalent to the part on the foot.
Yeah, and then there's also the piece in the bottom of the boot. Usually it's like a shank kind of idea, big piece of metal.
Yeah, mine have a steel shank. I have to climb telephone poles for work, so.
So yours are probably pretty stiff then.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty good. I mean, and it's real thick leather. But I know I need to actually get riding boots, but I just haven't had the monies yet.
They are pretty pricey, that's for sure. They can racks up pretty quick. So I mean,
There are
at
some
least
alternatives though.
as far as boots.
Yeah, like I wear Alpine Stars faster shoes, but they do come up above my ankle.
Yeah, they're like high tops, right?
Yeah. I'll screen
I
share.
don't know if the Americans know what high tops are. We call them high tops.
Hey, I know what high tops are. What are you talking
Okay.
See if I can screen share it.
You never know if the lingo translates, so it's like everybody's just like, oh, what? What the fuck? A high top?
Yeah.
The one thing I have to mention is Smarties. Smarties in the U.S. are not the same Smarties that we have in Canada. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture, but the Smarties in the U.S. are these little cylinder discs that are candy, like sweet candy. And for us, Smarties are like chocolate M&Ms.
What?
Yeah.
See what I told you?
I'm
What I
totally
told you?
googling this right now. Can't
There's
Yeah,
a
I'm
big
trying to look for it too.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, okay. I actually have a
Oh,
picture with
fuck.
both of them here. Yeah,
They pretty much look just like M&Ms. What the fuck?
which is really
So
yeah,
do you
they
guys
are.
have M&Ms then?
We have M&M peanut and regular M&M, and we also have Smarties that are M&Ms.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay,
gonna
we-
share this.
Okay, well, what ones are better, the Smarties or the M&M?
pretzel M&Ms.
See, that's the Smarties we're talking about, Ehart.
Yeah, so
There's
yeah.
Smarties right there, right in the very far right. Those are Smarties.
Those are called rockets.
What the hell? Those are
Rockets.
Smarties.
Yeah, those are rockets.
We call those rockets. You guys are missing out. Smarties are better than, well, some people like Smarties more than M&Ms. The
I
thickness of
think
the chocolate is
Smarties are
different.
better. Yeah, they're better than They're better than the chocolate M&Ms. I think so. But that, yeah, in this picture it shows the Smarties are what we call rockets, the far right.
You
which
guys
is
don't have
the strangest
real
thing.
Smarties. You guys don't have all-dressed chips or ketchup chips. I am never visiting the States ever again.
You do realize that these companies started, like Smarties was an American company.
Yeah, Nestle.
Started here.
So I wonder why they decided that you guys couldn't handle the real Smarties. Like, what did they think you guys
Do
gonna
we,
pull
do,
your
we,
guns
no,
on it or
but do we
something?
really need any more of that kind of food in this country?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I'm
Did
already
they
I
make
don't
deep? Did they make deep fried M&Ms and deep fried Smarties yet?
I wouldn't
exactly.
doubt it. They make deep fried beer. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Deep
What?
fried ice-
What?
Yeah, there's
Whoa!
deep-
Let's stop for a second.
What?
Can you say
There's
that again?
deep fried ice cream too.
There's deep fried ice cream too. So
Deep
Yeah,
fried
yeah,
Mars
we
bars
have
too.
We have that too.
Fried beer? What does that taste like?
you can actually look it up. It's actually at fairs. I've seen it done before. They actually like on like a I don't know. They did it at fairs and they did deep fried beer. It's like they put it in. It's like hard to explain. They put it in like a almost like a ravioli like noodle thing.
This is
And
this
they
is why the
fried
fact that
it?
you guys don't have poutines is like it boggles my mind because a poutine's like a heart attack waiting to happen.
Yeah,
So
no
good.
Much like the rest of your guys' fried food. But
Well, we enjoy we have quite a few beer battered. So like the batter is made with a heck of a lot of beer. I mean,
it's
We
nice,
have
that
that
might
too.
be similar.
maybe.
It's like a beer batter. So you put like a pint of, a really dark brew, and that's your liquid in the batter, and you batter anything.
yeah,
Yeah,
pretty. That's still
Like
in your
if it's battered veg, it's still not good enough to eat, in my opinion. But like battered candies and stuff.
I worked at a fish and chip restaurant. I
Yeah,
was
they
just
do
chef,
the
so I
beer
could just
battered
mess with
halibut.
it. Yeah, I just messed with it and I put Mars bars in there, everything, man. It was so good. Just screwed with it. Just battered up anything.
I saw that at a fair in Toronto.
They're so
probably
good though, battered Mars
Exhibition Park.
bars.
Beer battered, or yeah, battered Mars bar.
Yeah, it's a newfie thing. It's really good though.
So you guys don't have that in the States? You guys ever had a deep fried Mars bar?
We had deep fried Oreos and stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds phenomenal.
Trust
I don't
me,
know,
we
when
can deep fried a lot of things.
When I saw that fad of like deep frying chicken turkeys all of a sudden come out like a few years back, it was like that was it. It was all downhill.
That's been around forever. What are you talking about?
No, didn't it become like a big hit like 10 years ago when it really became, like
Well,
everybody's fucking blowing up turkeys?
Yeah, it became more popular when people started killing themselves with it.
I think, yeah, maybe like when the first guy did it to a frozen one, that's when they realized, like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
because that's got to be a pretty good explosion. I can only imagine a frozen fucking 20-pound turkey in a big pot of grease. So Harmageddon, what's your ATGAT situation? I know you like your running shoes,
Red Nikes, dude, all the way.
and at the speeds you're going on the highway with your feet up on the bars, like
I don't know what you're talking about
every
with
time I see that, I'm like, this fucking guy.
that. I don't know about the whole highway speed thing, but I don't know.
Well,
Red Nikes, I don't know. They're comfy, man.
and jeans, no pants, jeans, right?
No, actually, I wear hip armor underneath my jeans.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got a pair of those. They're kind of awkward to wear, but I got a pair like right away. They just feel kind of weird after a while. Like it just shifts and it feels just awkward, bulky.
No, the ones
I
I
have
have,
a
it's
pair.
like sticks.
That like I usually just wear them off-road under my off-roading pants, and they're only awkward at first, and then I don't notice they're there anymore. But again, with that Deneze, man,
So it's like a spandex or like a mesh with the hard armor, right?
yeah,
Dainese is crazy comfy though.
yeah.
I
That's
have one
my
of their
swing
winter
and
jackets.
jacket.
Everything's like $500 or something, at least Canadian. Everything,
But the
any
armor in it
piece.
is so like good quality though.
I
Yeah.
gotta say that
You know, Denise's designing shit for NASA now.
oh wow.
Yeah,
And they
right.
do so much stuff. They do like BMXing and all that kind of stuff too now.
And skiing and snowboarding.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like climb almost how they get into all the other sports too.
Yeah, that's
So
good.
what Harmon, as far as the helmet, I know you're the Icon variant dude, right? You haven't got a new helmet for this season yet?
Oh, jeez.
Not yet. Maybe I'll get one soon.
And
Yes,
jacket,
please.
you got armored jacket, I know, I've seen, and
Yeah.
gloves, right?
my jacket's like falling apart, dude. Like the left side of my shoulder is like starting to like rip off. It's like some ghetto brand. I don't know. I get what I can afford. I find Icon and shit, all that stuff's overpriced. Considering if you crashed once, it's basically ruined. So I get really sketched out. Like, I don't
Well, my
want
jacket survived a low speed crash. I think if you get really, really good leather stuff, and the crash isn't enough to like fucking kill you, it'll probably survive a crash.
Your jacket didn't touch anything. You flipped through the air and landed on your feet.
No,
like a
my
ninja.
jacket, it was the shoulder that still is kind of sore today is the one shoulder TPU that got scuffed.
Yep.
But the leather is like untouched almost.
Wow.
Like there's the marks on it are negligible.
Yeah, but see, the thing is with your crash, you went flying over and landed on the hood.
Yeah, no
Like,
sliding. Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you were to slide, that would be a
That ruined your gear, yeah.
That your gear is gone. Everything's just gone.
Well,
Well,
I
the
mean,
problem
it's either your leather on your gear is gone or your skin is gone. I mean, those
Well,
are your
but
two
like I
options.
mentioned in some other hangout, is that if it's not during the crash, then the paramedics get there and they cut all that shit off you anyway.
Yes,
fucking
they do.
slice
They
off your
cut it
body.
right off.
Well, say bye to your $500 Icon jacket. right
Yeah,
there.
no kidding.
So,
That's why we have insurance, bro. Fuck, paid for it. Done.
Yeah, insurance will pay for your gear.
Denise has a program where if you do crash, you can send your shit in for repair.
Really?
Yeah.
For their race stuff,
That's really nice.
Is it their race only?
race only stuff. I mean, they might extend it to their consumer level stuff, but I thought originally it's just the race stuff. So the
I thought it was basically just their leather stuff.
maybe it could be. I could be wrong, but yes, they do have that service, which is pretty awesome.
Reminds me of
That's
Ducati's
pretty smart
service.
actually. So what Honda? What's your Honda Revs? What's your AdGat situation?
I got full gear. Same jacket as you, just white.
Yes, yeah.
I got textile pants and jeans. I'm not really sure which one I like better, to be honest. They're both
That's the
pretty much the
Kevlar,
same.
the armored jeans, right?
I actually have them on the background here if you guys want to see them, but they're not bad. They're actually really comfortable, but they've got the elastic stretch panels and all that too. So
I find that with those jeans and with all pants, I think the big problem is.
Yeah.
Let me put your screen on. The big problem with pants, for me at least, is I'm just over 6'1",
yeah,
but my inseam isn't the normal. My inseam is only 32.
yeah,
So usually at a certain height, they have an average inseam. So let's say a size 36, 38 waist, that inseam is set. So when you're buying pants like this, shit like the Armor does. I have a pair of these jeans similar. They're cheaper though. I'm sure like there's some no names.
yeah.
And the Armor in the leg doesn't line up properly. And I find that it just doesn't fit right.
Yeah, these are
Feels like
speed
it's
and
custom
strength.
made.
Yeah,
But
those
I'm-
look pretty good though.
I mean, I'm 6'2", and these are a 32 waist, fit me perfect. So I guess it's just finding a good size chart on a good website.
Yeah, yeah. And manufacturer, I guess. I mean, I'm sure they're made slightly differently.
Yeah, these ones are pretty good. I mean, they got the stretch paneling and all that too. So, but
Well,
Kevlar
I
ultimately.
just got yesterday in the mail the matching pants, the Icon Hypersport Prime pant. So it's
Oh,
leather
right, you did
with
order those, yeah.
mesh.
You like
and I
them?
find that they feel awesome. And the beauty is that the knee armor actually has 3 positions. It has 3 pockets.
Right.
And so the knee armor you can actually adjust to where you want it. If you don't have that in a pair of pants you buy, the chance that you're going to
Send
have
them
the
back.
exact spot, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
Because I've seen guys wearing them, and you see them on the bike, and the armor's either like way down low
Yeah.
or way up high on their leg, and it's just that's not going to do what it's supposed to.
Oh yeah.
I have those gloves.
I love these gloves. They're my favorite pair for anything.
I cannot use those on the street though.
No, I use them in the summer. I use them everywhere.
I cannot stand them on the street because I don't have enough movement to use my thumb for the blinkers and stuff.
Oh,
What?
I got them a size smaller, and they just stretched out absolutely perfect for fitment. So those
No,
ones are.
I just got the next step up from those, and they are a little like stiff. How long does it take for them to really break in?
Honestly, it took me like 2 weeks max, but I ride every single day to and from work. So
Ride it in the rain, and then it'll
Yeah,
loosen.
I know.
exactly.
You know what? Actually, I got them at the very, very end of the season, and I kept throwing them in my bag, going, "Please rain, please rain." As soon as it rains, I'm putting these on.
Yeah, rain does help for sure, especially molding it to your hand as well. Then
Yep.
once you put it on, it fits exactly like a glove. So
Like,
got my
what do you-
shoes.
That is a glove.
I got my shoes here too.
Oh, he's all prepared.
Oh yeah, I got everything in the tabs for you guys.
Battleborn, how come you weren't prepared like this?
Because
You
she
don't
was
have pictures?
first.
I know.
Yeah, these
I
ones
I think- like that.
Why don't you model it for us, Battleborn?
I think I'm going to turn on my camera. I think I'll turn on my camera for you guys when I do it.
Yeah, it'll be easier. You could just do a little turn for us with them on.
That would've been easier.
But yeah, this is what I wear. I mean, they're not bad. They got full sliders, ankle support, carbon fiber as well, and they're waterproof.
They look
So,
comfy.
oh hell yeah,
Yeah, how's
the
your
waterproof
I'm-
actually works, which is nice.
Does
I'm
it?
really not a
Waterproof, and mine
fan.
doesn't.
I'm not a fan of Alpine Star Street stuff. I can't do it.
I love it.
What?
They're, for shifting and all that too, it's amazing. I
But
think I
compared to my
have,
Daisy stuff.
these are my
Alpine
textile.
Damn, bro. You guys are crazy with this.
Oh yeah, so you have these are similar to those.
Yeah, they're
the
Joe
Rabbits.
Rocket. They're
Yeah,
waterproof pants.
they're not vented though.
No, they are vented. I don't know. Can you guys see my cursor moving or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So right here, there's a zipper, and there's double zipper on both sides. So it's 1 and 2. Same as on this side. They just unvelcro here,
Oh,
And
and
here,
it flips.
and the
Yeah, I
whole
saw
strip.
those.
all the way around the back, and everything comes off. One big strip.
It
And
actually
then you,
goes up.
you show
it
off that
folds.
sexy leg.
Yeah, the breathability of it. It has a black piece of mesh underneath it, so you actually don't see any leg.
They
But
call it that
breathes
ballistic
like crazy.
mesh, right? That's the ballistic mesh they say.
yeah. So I took it off one summer day. It was about 40 last summer. I just finished work, so I was sweating from work. Right, took it off, and honestly, it's like air conditioning.
Yeah, that is like the spot where you need that venting. I
Yeah,
find. You
exactly,
have
because it's the
venting
best
there.
place to flow up.
Oh yeah, you get a ton of air that flows through there, and it makes all
Yeah.
the difference. Then the only problem is, at least in Toronto, when you're stuck in traffic, no venting helps. You're fucking dying. That's when you start breaking the law and you filter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then helmet, I just got the FG17 HJC. So
And there's no icon in the or no Arai in the works for you. There's some name brand coming, right?
for my stuff,
Yeah, weren't you looking at some helmet as well? Replacement?
I was looking at, actually, I'll try and see if I can find it. The Icon Airframe Pro. Let me see if I can find it here.
With helmets, I've had a really cheap helmet. Now I've got a slightly pricier helmet, like a mid-range.
Yeah, mine's
I guess.
track ready and all that, and it's pretty up there, but this one's way more expensive.
Yeah, I don't know how you're really paying for the name. It seems like 9 times. out of
Yeah.
10.
That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Like this helmet I'm looking at, it's about $600 mark.
Which is
Well,
like normal. Like that's what Arai's cost here, right? That's what your mid-range Arai helmet costs,
Yeah.
or your Shui, right? 'Cause that's what it costs here roughly. Oh, so that's the one you're looking at now, this Halo one.
Yeah, it's the Airframe Pro. So it's full track spec, but I mean, it's got the cutout in the back, which you guys saw in the first photo. That's for when you're riding track, right? And you're down and tuck.
Yep.
You can actually bend your neck properly without having the buffer from the back of your helmet hitting your neck.
Yeah, AGV does that as well.
But aren't
Yeah.
those also made for like a neck roll? Isn't that why it's like that as well? Like the street neck,
both
the track
reasons.
neck roll? Oh, okay.
Both reasons. It's
Yeah.
mainly so that either you have that. Oh, that one's a huge cutout.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's massive.
that
It's
one,
brand
like,
new.
literally,
Just came
yeah.
out, so
So that would actually probably be for your back hump of your.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that
for
makes
that as
sense.
well.
So it notches in with the top hump of the jacket. In the
Yeah,
back.
because my helmet hits the hump on my suit in a full tuck.
Really, that would get in the way.
It does get in the way. I mean, you know it's there and you get used to it. But
Yeah, my current helmet does that. It kind of gets in the way a little bit.
yeah,
But I mean, I'm on a 500, so going tuck on that's a little bit different than I'm going to be on the 6. So
right, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
won't
had
say,
an
you won't
issue
say
with
that
that.
ever again.
It's going tucked on a 500. It's like going tucked on a 250.
yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, I got rear sets on my
It's like
on
nothing.
my 5, so
Hey, when you're that small of an engine, every little bit counts, man.
especially with
That's
the rear
true. Wind
sets, it made a huge
resistance is a big
difference. So.
thing. Yeah, wind resistance is everything when you're on one of those.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I got it at 188, so it's the fastest I could ever get it to go.
Not bad.
But now I got a bike that goes almost 280, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Do it in the snow. Let's see it go 280 in the snow.
Wasn't it you who were saying, Harmon, to slide it down my driveway?
No, that's what he did on his new tires. That's why.
I literally did that on my new tires. Actually,
So
no,
they're
not
like-
on my driveway, on the street in front of my driveway.
Yeah, I think you were telling me to push it down my driveway and see how fast it goes.
Oh no, I tell you guys to drive into traffic. You should do that at 280.
I shall try.
So, what's your gear situation? You look pretty geared up in that picture.
What do you want me to go over supermoto or street?
Well, I think we're a street crowd here. Let's start with street.
Well, all right. Well, so I got the Denese boots that are in my picture. They're race boots. And then I got the Alpine Star jacket that you see in the picture. I wear normal jeans. I have an AGV AX8 Evo helmet.
That's a pretty pricey helmet too. Those AGVs, they look pretty sweet, but they're
It's
fucking
the-
arm and a leg, man.
Yeah, it's a dry carpet one too, so it's the all carbon fiber.
Isn't Denise the AGV helmet manufacturer?
What's that?
I think AGV and Denise are related.
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah,
Denise
they are.
owns AGV now.
Well,
That's
that figures
what I
that. Yeah.
So yeah, I got the AGV AX8 Evo dry carbon. It's the Enduro without a peakless Enduro helmet. That's all carbon. And then I have my Arai helmet for the track.
What helmet do you like better?
The Arai, the AGV is meant for someone with a narrow head. And I had to actually get what's nice about my helmet, because it's based off an MX helmet, so it's the same shell, the MX cheek pads went in there, so my ears actually fit now, and they're not, squished. There was absolutely zero room for my ears in that
So
helmet.
what's I noticed it though. There's a big sort of line of off-road or MX versus street helmets. What's the major difference in those helmets? Like, what's the big deal? Why do you need an off-road helmet?
I honestly don't know the difference between the full face and an MX. I know with the MX you have a goggle placement, but I don't know why they have a peak and why they have the long nose or chin. I never understood that. I never really questioned that either. I just knew that street was full face.
And it almost seems like a style, sort of a lifestyle style choice thing, because it's like you have a couple really big MX name brands, and then that doesn't translate to any of the street name brands at all, right?
I know the peak is used to block out sun. I know that, because sometimes
Well, that makes sense.
their head is pointed down more rather than like straight up. So I know that's to block out the sun. And if you see Sumo John typing in the side chat, he's right. It says it's mostly for airflow as well.
You
Like,
also wrote impact protection. That's not what the peak is for, is
No,
it? Am I reading
it's
wrong?
not.
Okay.
Actually, with an MX helmet, and I will speak this because it happened to me, the chin, that long chin that comes out, is so much worse than, say, a full-face helmet. Because I hit the ground once, and that caused the helmet to just be pushed, and I had the biggest bump on the back of my neck from the helmet just like coming up and smacking the back of my neck because that chin hit the ground first.
I think that the street helmets are designed for a higher speed impact.
Yeah.
As far as like the crash rating or the speed rating on it.
Yeah.
But they're DOT approved just the same. DOT.
Well,
DOT
DOT is shit.
does not
DOT is only
same amount of
25.
That's just
Yeah.
for street legalization. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right,
DOT
right.
is
It
only
doesn't-
for impact for 25 miles per hour.
So anything after
Oh,
that,
really?
you might as
Yeah.
well be a Harley rider.
Yeah. They only rate DOT up to 25. That's, you know.
Right, so it can meet that standard, but then after you get past that standard, there's still different levels of protection. I wish that they categorized things in a better way so we could tell the difference without doing like a week's worth of investigating and searching and research on the fucking item.
I just get Snell.
Snell approved for the win.
Yeah.
Now
Snell
it still
approved.
has the same variations in there, though. Like, right, to meet the minimum requirements, but then there's still different levels of protection on top of that.
Yes.
There is a website it's from the UK. It's called Sharp, SHARP. And it doesn't review every helmet out there, and it's obviously most of those helmet models are not even available in the United States. But if you start clicking on stuff, it'll show you the amount of joules measured to each part of the helmet, and there are many different variations.
Yeah, I've actually
Even
seen
still
that.
meeting these standards.
All right, but
Right.
it seems to me like it's a pretty open field. Like the rating is fairly
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
broad, you know.
Yes, it is.
And
Well,
I've
that's what
seen
I'm saying.
my first helmet was like a Torque, TORC, which I've seen a few of them nowadays, a little more, but honestly, it's literally a no-name helmet. It cost me $90 Canadian, so like 50 American, and that's a street legal helmet. I mean, I mean, it didn't die. I barely hit. I didn't really hit my head in the accident. But if I had, who knows? Like, fuck. The thing was, the helmet I have now is $500 almost Canadian.
It
So-
would have been it's better off having the helmet than no helmet.
Yeah, definitely, obviously, yeah, for sure. It's a shell on top of my little shell, right? So,
Yeah. The one thing, so the other piece of the gear I've got, besides helmets, I've got helmets for days, by the way. So it's like
yeah, a lot of I've noticed that's a big thing too. I don't know how people afford it, but like those people that have like 10 helmets, like they're fucking. I guess their closet is really it's like a room full of helmets.
I've got a lot, and then I also have. So for the summertime, what I'm going to do is I have Alpine Stars exoskeleton armor, body armor, which I will wear in the summer.
Oh my god.
And again, it's like the mesh with the plated, the hard armor pieces, right?
Yep, mesh with hard armor, and then soon I'll also be having MVD leather pants, mostly for racing purposes, but I'll use them on the street too because there's a lot of airflow and protection.
Steve, what's going on, man? I was thinking he's waiting for the pause to get something in.
I was letting everybody finish. I didn't want to cut anybody off like last
So
week.
considerate.
Oh no, he's considered everybody else.
Oh.
He's an asshole.
Oh,
got
Will
you.
muted him for you. See, wasn't me,
you're so nice.
Steve. Wasn't me.
Can't believe she called me an asshole.
Matt Dredd has joined us as well. Welcome, bro. So I think that's it for your street gear, Big.
Oh god, he's got so much gear.
I know.
I literally have I have two I split up my videos, one for supermoto and one for road racing. So
What kind of supermoto you got, bruh?
I've got a YZ250F that I race with AMA and local series.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I also have a street quad.
Oh, and like an LTR or whatever?
It's a YFZ 450.
Nice, dude.
Fuck's sakes, Harmon, these fucking videos.
Don't
Yeah.
click them.
I would suggest
click on
not
it.
click.
Jesus
Not click.
Christ.
You
Harmon's
may never
videos-
ride again. You really.
Did you watch that last one I just posted? Oh my god.
So this is what Harmon does in his spare time instead of joining us in our hangouts.
Dude, this one's bad.
Looks up live
no, no.
videos.
Everyone watch the last one I just posted.
Literally do not
maybe
want to know.
don't.
Watch
Don't
maybe don't.
click it. I clicked it, don't click it.
You just watch it.
That's Harmon's dick pic vid. That's it.
Harmon's
I don't want to break your guys' monitors. Come on. But seriously, click the link, though.
So let's say that I will take the time, and everyone should take the time to watch Big B's gear vid, because I do want to check all that. I have to do my own actually one day.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't even really go over all of my gear. I just went over the gear I use for racing.
Shit, man. I don't know. How
We're
do you
not
afford
going
all that?
through all your
How
gear.
do you? So you don't own a like aside from the Ducati guy in here. How does someone afford all that gear?
What, 3 bikes and a whole bunch of gear?
Yeah, like you're like it's like RJ, you know, the guy's got like 10 bikes, right? How
Because
do you
racing
afford
is
all that?
life.
Ah,
Racing is life.
Racing is life.
There's nothing else in my life but racing.
I like this guy.
well, you've definitely committed to it. That's for sure, man. Yeah, that's an investment and a half. Fuck.
Yeah, well, the thing is, too, it's like, you guys are talking about leather and sliding across the pavement, having to replace it. I'm like, no, I low-sided my bike. That's like breaking into leathers. Like, seriously, everyone I've met, like, when I first got my leather suit last summer, they're like, so when are you going to crash to break them things in?
Shit, man. Fuck.
Is that what
hope
you
not.
guys do?
I mean, I want to low-side and just get it out of my system. But
It
not
sucks,
until
dude. It fucking sucks. Don't do it on purpose.
not until I set my bike to not be completely trashed when it happens.
Make
Yeah,
sure
wait.
the camera's on.
It hurts, and it hurts a lot.
Well, speaking
I'm
of gear, yeah, Steven's like, you're a pretty anti-gear, no, Steve?
Say what?
You're pretty anti-gear, right? You were wearing track pants the other day, no?
I had snow pants on. It was fucking cold.
Oh, you,
No,
got
but
you got that nasty cough again, I see.
Yeah, dude, it's contagious. But like, I have like MX pants and stuff, but I just choose not to wear them.
Like the time you looped, you were wearing jogging pants, weren't you? Were you wearing like joggers that day? No.
I had Kevlar track pants on, yeah.
Oh, you did. Kevlar track pants? For real?
Yeah. They were homemade Kevlar track pants.
Double stitched cotton Kevlar.
Yeah, buddy. I had shorts on underneath, man. I was good to go.
The key parts were protected.
Put hockey pants on and you're good.
Yeah, man. That's what I thought. But no, like on the real, I'm actually looking into getting some like proper pants for this year.
And a 600 $.
Pardon?
And a 600 $.
Nah, maybe next year.
I gotta race somebody.
You can race 6 foot.
Yeah, man, we gotta set that up for sure.
I'll come race you.
Sweet.
I like how everybody laughs because they know I almost fucked up.
almost made it out, but you caught it though pretty quick.
Right? I'm good.
It only took us like a season of hangouts to figure it out.
Yeah,
Maybe that's why Sumo's not in here, because he can't control himself.
that's good.
Wait, what am I missing here?
Oh well, because we have the bad habit of name dropping on all our hangouts.
Yeah.
So
Real
like the
names.
group of us that I find I usually call people by their YouTube handles just as a habit, so that I avoid using the real name. Because as soon as you get on here, everyone's like name dropping everybody. And yeah, Steven was well known for doing that.
Yeah, man, I got close to it once.
Oh, I changed my Google, by the way, so actually.
Oh,
I've
now I
noticed
see it. Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it says the big boar on it.
Yeah.
It's cut off, but yeah.
Well, yeah, it's too long.
Yeah.
Hey, Ironic, you in for track next season?
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm
Yeah?
gonna cry when I low side. I'm gonna cry, but I'll do it, man.
Yeah, I got a
Seems
trailer.
like such
set
a
up for
great
2 sport
idea.
bikes.
Yeah,
Wait.
that sounds like a great idea.
Can supermotos go on this track too?
Of course.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
for sure.
I'm gonna lap you bitches.
By the way, AMA National Supermoto is going to Quebec City this season during the World Rallycross.
Yeah, that's
I don't
where all the
think I'm
French
gonna make
people
it.
are at, though.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, but it is up there. It's not that far from you guys. It's
Oh,
farther
it's
from
not
me.
far at all. That's a sweet road trip. That wouldn't be
Yeah,
bad.
man.
It's far. It's like 12 hours.
Dude, it's like 3 days for me.
Better than
going here.
Texas, though.
Yeah, it's much closer than Texas is for us. Fuck.
Yeah.
We still doing that, though?
Yeah, I'm down with that, man.
Yeah, but if I go to
No,
Texas, I'm driving in. I'm like hopping in the back of one of you guys' Swift.
No, we can figure out a trailer option, man. We're working something out. Between the bunch of us, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, because if we can get a U-Haul, too.
We'll get 6 foot to buy us like a big RV to put all our bikes in.
Rent a transport truck, yeah.
Yeah, rent a truck, so the 60.
Go to U-Haul. They're cheap.
I'm hoping my parents will let me fucking the truck and then I'll tow behind the fucking trailer.
That would be fucking perfect, man.
Yeah, I'll just ride the F4 the whole way. It'll make it.
The worst thing about riding to the track is after you're done at the track, you do not want to ride home.
Oh,
Really though?
hell no.
Yeah,
That's the
you
last
are
thing you want to do
way
is get back on the bike.
you are way too sore after a track day.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, though.
People don't understand how physically drained you are after a track day.
Yeah, don't ride to a track day.
Get an enclosed trailer so you can keep your bike nice and clean.
Yeah,
That's like riding your
yeah.
that's like riding your bicycle to a bicycle race and then riding home afterwards.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I have no experience of that, man. I avoid bicycles.
You telling me you didn't grow up riding a paddle bike?
Oh, sure, but it wasn't like, I wasn't riding to races, man. I wasn't doing wheelies on my bike like you were, that's for sure, man.
Yeah. That's how you gotta learn is on the pedal bike.
Hell yeah.
It don't matter once you flip it.
So, what about Ducati Wilf? You have all matching Ducati gear or what?
I do not own any Ducati gear.
Nice.
Wow, how
It's
could
just
you?
expensive.
That Ducati tax, I paid it too many times for the parts, so I couldn't afford the gear.
I'm happy you didn't do that.
Ducati gear? You're not a real Ducati owner then.
No,
That's
the
like a Harley. That's like a Harley guy not buying Harley.
I'll
gear.
just put some Ducati stickers over my gear.
Yeah, right.
For gear, I have my main helmet is a Shui RF 1100. I have an HJC FG 19 or 17. That's my spare. And the little jacket, my little mini-me, the jacket he's wearing is an Alpine Star GP Pro. That's the jacket I normally wear. Normally, unfortunately, I still kind of wear jeans most of the time, but I do have riding pants, textile pants, waterproof. And I always wear boots because all you need to do is look at some images of motorcycle accidents and some disconnected foots, and it will convince you to wear boots pretty quick. But yeah, that's my gear.
That's my biggest fear of an injury is the legs and fucking arms and shit and hands.
Oh, and what is
I've
it?
had my legs sideways.
Alpine Star gloves, and my suit is an Alpine Star GP Pro suit as well for the track.
How much that run you?
I actually got a wicked sale from a place up in Ottawa. I think I only paid $6 something shipped, brand new.
Yeah.
It was like 2 years old, like it's an older model, but it was brand new.
You said the GP Pro?
Yeah, GP Pro.
That thing's like $1,200 brand new.
Yeah, man, it was a sick deal. It was like 600 something
Awesome.
shipped, taxes in. it was an awesome deal.
Was it from like your Chinese brothers or something? What the fuck? How'd you
No,
get that price?
it was a white guy selling it. No, it was from a shop in Ottawa. I'm gonna visit them this summer on my way to Toronto because I want to pick up an AGV helmet from them because we don't have any AGV dealers here. And since he gave me such a sweet deal on that suit, I figured, you know what, I may as well keep supporting them. It's a husband-wife owned shop, small shop. I don't know if I'm allowed to plug other shops here.
Oh, I don't have a shop, so you can plug someone else's. When I get my own shop, then no, but...
Well, it was 613 Motorsports in Ottawa.
All right, that's not too far from us at all, actually. That's like an 8-hour drive.
It's pretty close, so... When I come up to Toronto, I'll be stopping there, and if I have enough money, I'm going to buy an AGV Corsa helmet for the track. Maybe with the Rossi graphics on it, just cause.
AGV fits so weird though.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I haven't ordered one. I want to try it first. If it doesn't fit me, then it's pointless
If
to buy a
you
helmet that
have-
doesn't fit you
Yeah, I
right.
tried them on. They fit completely different from like HJC and all that. They're so
Yeah.
much higher up.
Yeah,
If
but
you
they
have a
the-
wider head at all, the AGVs will not fit right.
If you
the
have a what?
a wider
head.
the
Yeah, it's
Corsas
that
though.
oval versus
So
the
there's no
round thing.
so there's no hope for my dreadlocks then.
Good luck.
The AGV Corsa and the AGV Corsa Pista have adjustable interiors. You can actually make them, like, they have extra foam things that you can put in to make it skinnier or wider, and you remove them, whatever. So there is some adjustment to it. Not a lot, but there is some.
Also, the other thing I don't like about AGV, since I found them and buying them, so most helmet companies, their shells between the side ranges don't change much. The smalls, all the smalls, like extra small, small, whatever, have the same shell. Medium and large share a same shell, and then extra large and up share a shell.
Right.
So you just change out the pads, except for
Right.
AGV. The smalls and mediums share a shell, and then large and up share a shell. So
So they only have 2 shells.
they only have 2 shells. And it's
Oh,
really
that
annoying
sucks.
because I'm a medium in every other helmet, but like I said, I have 0 room for my ears in the medium.
It's, I mean,
because
you
it's
kind of have to
not-
try it on, right? Every helmet manufacturer does it different. Like if you look at Shoei, they have like 6 shell sizes for one helmet,
Well, yeah, same with Arai, they have different shapes.
right? And it's, I mean, they're trying to accommodate everyone, which is great. I think that's really good to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my gear. That's all I have to say about that. Wear gear.
Yeah, I was actually reading what you cut and paste from Goat earlier regarding. Let me get it right, because if I don't do it, word for word, it would be wrong. One thing is true: people who wear gear and have horrific accidents usually have stories. People who do not have stories, people who don't wear gear have stories told about them instead.
Yep.
So yeah, the gear can be a lifesaver. There's no doubt about it. I don't know how guys with no helmets survive it anyway, with the fucking shit flying in their face all the time. So I mean, bugs.
I get
and
so many.
stuff.
Man, if I have my freaking visor flipped up, I always get bugs in my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Yeah.
Even half face
Deal with that.
helmets. I don't get it. I don't know how people do it.
Yo,
Yo,
we wear the top shells at home, but we wear the full face visors with them. So they're full face visor all the way down to the chin, but the helmet doesn't actually wrap around the chin.
It's like the old style, like the cafe bubble ones, right?
Sort of,
But
but
not
way
bubble.
cooler. Yeah,
Yeah,
way
way
cooler,
cooler.
and like actual helmets, like helmets made by like Nolan, who sponsors MotoGP and shit like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so these are the pants I got here, the Hypersport. Steve was just asking too. They're fucking awesome. They got them for like $260 or something, which
Are
is
they tight or loose?
They're fitted. They're fairly fitted.
Okay.
But they're not super tight. I have no ass, so I mean,
Like
get a
if I
fit on
knee
it?
drag on that puck, is it gonna work?
yeah, that's what I don't think so. It's not made for dragging.
Yeah,
I mean, that is TPU. That's plastic, but you probably burn through it pretty quick.
probably.
I mean, you have a little bit of Icon logo to wear through.
But they're not
before you
replaceable.
They're not
Anything more than a
replaceable.
jean is better, in my opinion. But you know what I mean. You can't go wrong with anything more than a jean.
Yeah, for sure. And I actually have the same boots as well. Those are the Icon. I forget the Patrol. I think they're called boots. And I have the matching jacket. And I only have all of that because the insurance payout was pretty decent for the hardware side of things from the accident, or else there's no way I could afford any of that stuff. I don't know how people do it. I actually, when I first got into it, I didn't think I'd, want to try and pull off leather pants, but now it's like there's no way it's for sure not a problem. So I actually got, I guess we're running out of time, so I don't think, I do want to try and convince, I sent Battleborn something the other day. I think she got it, right? And it's called, I don't know if you guys have it in the States, it's called Bean Boozled.
What?
Yes.
It's called Bean Boozled. So
those.
what it is, it's a game. It's like a little box that has a bunch of jelly beans in it, and there's a little spinning wheel, and every jelly bean, let's say orange, has 2 flavors. One is really bad, like puke, and the other one's orange. And so it's a game where you take turns eating the jelly bean and hoping for the best. and it's pretty fucking nasty. So like puke and diapers and rotten eggs and.
You want to play that?
I want to watch. I was hoping that Battleborn and Reno would actually have a go for us.
I don't know if Reno's gonna do it.
Well, he's saying all flavored jelly beans. He's down with it. I think that's what he's saying in the side chat here. That's what I'm reading anyway.
Yeah, because it's like I'm like looking at it right now. I'm like, ugh, I don't know if
It's pretty bad. Some of them are pretty bad. I won't lie. But the good ones are really good.
Yeah, like boogers and ass. And all
The
that,
boogers
like
is okay, honestly. The diaper tastes okay. The diaper tastes kind of minty. The puke, honestly, the puke is really bad. And the rotten eggs, yeah, I was doing it over Christmas with some of the family.
Oh, nice.
Man, my parents, it was fucking hilarious, man. It was too funny. It's too funny watching them do it, but it's fucking hilarious because you honestly have to take a good bite out of it before you notice, and by then it's all up in your mouth, so it's in there.
Up in your motherfucking mouth.
It's like fucking vomit in your mouth. And it's not your vomit.
Yeah. They got the whole spinner reel to it, and then you got this little thing right
Yeah,
here.
that has the extra. It has the extra barrel of them. So when you run out of all the other ones, you can try those.
Oh yeah, because the first time would be fun. Like, why not get the extra?
Yeah, exactly. After you've eaten a couple pukey ones, you're gonna want to go for the barrel.
Go big or go home.
That's when you just cheat and you just like have a bunch.
Right? It just like to eat them all out fast, so like you can't take it.
Yeah, but you can't cheat. There's no way to know. Like you only know once you've had it, right?
Or just swallow the whole thing. Just don't even know.
You spin the wheel and it lands on green. All you gotta do is just secretly pull out a green one from your pocket.
Oh, if you know, yeah. If you okay, then.
You guys are making me hungry now.
I don't know about this. This is gross.
Do you have
Pretty
them?
nasty.
I do.
I sent them to her in the hopes that she would do them for us live.
See, I have them. I don't know if you can see it. See, yeah. I don't know about that.
I don't know. I don't know who put in the R&D to develop this shit, but it's pretty awesome. It's pretty amazing stuff.
They stole that shit from Harry Potter.
Oh,
yeah,
really? Is that what it's
Harry
from?
Potter. Yeah. Oh gosh. Hold on. I'm gonna make him come over here and see.
Mario!
Mario, you're needed.
I would suggest having some paper towel and water nearby, because that shit's gonna get in there.
That shit's gross. At that point, it's either spit or swallow, huh?
Yeah, now we'll know what Battleborn does. Now we'll know. Does she spit or does she swallow? Wow, stop being an asshole, man.
It depends. It depends if it's diapers or boogers.
The diapers she'll be okay with, I'm sure. I'm guaranteeing you. It's the puke and eggs, man. Rotten eggs. They're the most vile thing you've ever tasted, honestly. So there was a question. I think a couple people asked it, but it was ironic. Do you think that your gear saved you in your crash?
It was balls of steel.
Yeah, the gear did not help. Probably the part that got the hardest impact because there's no cup protection. There's no inherent crotch protection in any gear, which maybe I should invent that. It makes money.
Plus that good old fuck you in the end.
Yeah, exactly.
That was awesome that you fit that in there.
So I don't know. I mean, I think that if I wasn't wearing gear, it would have been a lot worse. But I think ultimately wear your gear. That's the key to that one. And my gear came out pretty much, unscathed. So in the end, it's worth it. The bike didn't do as well as I did, unfortunately.
Yeah, at that point, what's going to save you is just your helmet, really.
I think it was almost like it was just the reaction to go limp, which just wasn't a conscious reaction. Yeah. But I think that's the big thing too. Is like Big B was saying about sliding on the track. It's really the art of learning how to crash.
Yeah, it is.
You don't really want to practice, but I mean you have to know. Go limp. Don't really fight it, or else you end up with a lot more problems. Yeah, that one she's eating now is either diaper, or I think that's the one, right? Or wipes.
Aren't you going limp though?
Well, I don't have to brush my teeth. That was toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
That was toothpaste. Though. I was like, I don't have to brush my teeth though.
Well, toothpaste is okay then.
It's a bad.
That's why she tried it. It was like.
No, seriously,
fucked
like
up.
it up blue, and I was like, okay, I'll try it.
Pick the orange one. Go for the orange
Oh
one with little
shit!
specks
I'm
on
doing
it.
the whole. I'm doing the whole spinning.
The
Stop it.
orange one with specks. That's the puke/orange. Because that one, there's no.
Wait, hold up. It says canned dog food or chocolate pudding. No, which one? Okay, it's Hold on one second.
Ronnie, do you remember how fast you were going when you crashed?
40. Only 40 kilometers.
Oh, that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's why I didn't go over the car. I went on the car.
Actually, I was only doing about 50 when I slid out, and when I got up, my whole ankle was sideways.
Yeah, you wear running shoes. You wear sneakers, right?
Actually, they were docksiders because I was working on a yacht at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like all black docksiders, and I was wearing shorts.
Yeah, I could see in the footage just before impact. I went from like 47 to 40 or 39, I think, right on impact. It shows it. I watched
so
that
you did
footage
brake. You had enough
repeatedly.
time to brake.
I was just tapping the brake at the time. I didn't grab any brake at all.
Yeah.
I crashed at like 70-ish.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I see.
What's
I don't-
that?
I don't know how fast it was, but
So Battleborn splits. Which one's that?
Dog food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, aren't you a dog lover? If it's good enough for dogs.
Yeah, my dog seems to love it.
Oh, that was gross. Hold on.
Yo, you should see how big this puppy's getting already. Yo, it's crazy.
Honestly, it started out, he was so tiny. He was like the size of your foot, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's
My
like,
dog, like when he stands, he's taller than I am. But that's not saying much. I'm not that
Yeah, I was
tall.
gonna say that's not really something to like.
aren't you like 4'9"? I'm just playing.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
That's a testament, man. Be riding a supermoto at that height, though. Shit, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what dude?
Because that's like the tallest fucking bike you could find.
I know.
Be honest though, Steve. You know you ride around with a step stool.
What to get on?
Yeah.
I just park it by a curb, bro.
Oh, so you like you side saddle to get on like it's a
Seriously, I
horse?
know. Like the first few times I rode with him, I noticed he was stopping beside the curbs every time. Like, why the fuck? And then I realized, oh fuck, you can't touch otherwise. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my god, man.
I literally
Yo,
need a
all the
step
best.
stool.
All the best motocross riders are that short though.
Yeah, I read that somewhere too. They're all pretty small guys.
Yeah, if you ever see like Ricky Carmichael, that guy's tiny, man.
They're like jockeys, right?
Yeah. Not all up. Well, Travis. Travis is like the only big guy.
I literally need something to step on in order to kick over my bike. Or else, like,
Really?
I can't
What do you
kick it.
ride? What is it? A 400?
That's a 250.
You can't kick a 250, man.
I can kick it, but I need something for my opposite foot to stand on.
Oh, because you're
Yo,
not tall
yo,
enough.
how tall are you?
5'8", but my height comes from my upper body, not my lower.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm over 6, but I've got a small inseam.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Harvin, that's right.
My-
Harvin.
I wear
That just makes me look bigger because it touches my knees that much sooner.
What? What did you say? I didn't hear that.
Oh
It
shit!
just means it's that much closer to my knees. So it's like an optical illusion.
What is?
Oh, you know.
You call it your fucking ego. No, all the shorty guys, don't you guys just do what I do when you guys are stopped at light? Just lean on one leg.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
right,
almost
yeah,
side
you lean
saddle.
on one leg.
Yeah.
But on a dirt bike, when you're trying to start it, you need something to stand on the other side.
Leaning up against a wall or a fence is the best way to do it.
Find a tree.
Seriously though, you just put the handlebar up against the wall, and you know, just cock the handlebars so that they're like in a locked position, and just get to kicking.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of guys run and kick it as well.
That too, but
That could be an option.
but then if you fuck up, then you gotta do it all over again, right? If
That
you're
takes
doing
too
all
much
that,
energy.
yeah, if you're doing all that, you might as well be bump starting it, and then it's pointless.
Ben, we've had some adventures on your 600 bump starting it.
Oh my god, yeah, the last ride we had, that was retarded.
Yeah, man, that was nuts.
Every 2 seconds at the light, I had to bump start her. She wouldn't stay on.
She died in the middle of the intersection. I had to push you.
Yeah.
You guys should be in the ghetto.
That was the same day I lost my phone. That's the
Yeah,
same day I
you
lost
lost
my
that one
phone.
too?
I had to go back to it. Yeah, I was just looking through it. I found that actually.
Sweet.
I can't find the footage of me beating around to where I had lost the phone, but
Oh,
I found the footage where I meet up with you and then had to turn back for it.
awesome.
Yeah, that's that bum start life though. Fucking Ironic's got that in the video.
Yeah, I had no idea what you were doing, honestly. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's like, he's walking his bike. What the fuck? So yeah,
that looks pretty funny.
The first video that I had you in, I'm like, okay, I gotta get it on. I gotta put it in the video. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, then he's like, yeah, I'm bump starting it. It won't fucking start.
Yeah, my rectifier is shot is what it is.
Yeah, because even the charger I gave you wouldn't work.
Yeah, they locally they want like over $100 for it, but I could just order that thing for like $20-$30.
So where are we at with these likes? Are you keeping track of this for me, Will? Oh, we're at 33, so no giveaways today.
No giveaways. That's sad.
Why don't you guys do it every 20? Like?
No, man, I gotta keep it
Ironic
up
wants
there.
to make it hard.
Come
Yo,
on,
Ironic.
Because Ironic wants 40.
I've given away like a whole bunch already, so we're getting there.
You got plenty of stuff to give away. What's the
What
big
are we giving away?
I've given away a lot of stickers in these hangouts with Ironic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll
I hit the 80 the last time, or the time before last.
Yeah, the first time we did it, we hit 80.
What are we
Alright,
giving
fine.
away? I'll give away.
I'll give a sticker.
I got
Wait, you
some-
did, Garzeet.
Are we adding the likes from the previous hangout that failed? Because that one had 19.
I don't know. It
19
did?
before we even started.
Oh really? When everyone was waiting for me to wake up?
Were you napping? Is that what you were doing?
I didn't realize how many likes it had. Fuck. Oh man, I feel bad though, because I noticed, like, I pop in and the offline chat is like hopping, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Everyone's already here. So Battleborn, have you gotten one of the good ones yet, or what?
I'm not trying anymore. The next one I was like, yeah, the next one I was like, yeah, I'm not going to try that.
Just try one orange one, just for the sake of the orange.
Orange.
It tastes
Is
so
that the
good.
puke one?
No,
Yeah,
that
that's
doesn't
the puke
seem
one,
right.
right?
That's the puke one.
But
it tastes the best when it's the good one.
Uh-huh.
The best reward-risk ratio.
Mm-hmm.
So just put it in your mouth.
I don't get it. Are they all the colors mixed up, or all the colors?
No, like there's like 8 colors, and each color has a bad flavor and a good flavor.
Oh, so I thought it was like
You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah,
thought
you
it-
don't know.
it would make more sense if it was all like fucked up flavors, but they like
No,
colored
because
with the
this
food.
way.
No, because you're supposed
it
to
may be a good
spin a
one.
dial. You're supposed to spin a dial, and then you don't know what you're gonna get, type of thing. So
Yeah,
like you
that's
get an
neat.
orange, and you're like, ooh, what's this? And then it might be something good, and it might be something fucked right up, right?
Yeah, but that's what I mean though. So after you play the game once, you know that the orange is the friggin' nasty puke one.
No,
right?
the orange is either orange or puke. It's one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Each
That's what I
one.
was saying earlier. So it's mixed up, but just the color is there.
Yeah, each color is a bad and a good.
Yeah.
But yeah. So it's funny though with playing. It's awesome.
Literally just
No,
chance.
It's better watching people play. Yes, I'll admit. That's why I sent them to her instead of doing it myself.
Haha. Jokes on me.
You're smart.
All right, so I don't mind doing a
That is
giveaway.
smart.
If anyone's got a decent question, before I wrap this up, we can ask a question to the side chat, and I'll give away a key tag and sticker.
I got one.
Where'd you get your key tags?
What's that?
Give me the link where you got your key tags from.
My cousin made them for him.
Yeah, it was no, I think it was one of Jack's cousins.
Oh.
Yo, you guys like strawberry on
I
them?
think India beats out China for that kind of stuff. It's textile.
Yo, I got
we
a
gotta beat out
question.
China and call centers, all right? Get the facts straight.
Yeah, man, I want to get some made up. So
I got a question that's gonna win the giveaway.
Okay, so we'll let so Dread will give the question out, and we'll get the first one that answers correctly. I'm giving away a key tag and a sticker. That's the wrong sound effect, but that's not what I was looking. That's what I'm looking for. That's
There
the one. Yeah,
Is Ironic really bike life?
No. No.
Okay, Steven is gonna go on mute right now,
I said nothing.
Oh shit! I almost ejected by accident. I mean, mute.
What did I do?
It's so bad.
I did nothing. What did I even do?
So why don't we ask? Who's got another question?
What kind of
Yeah.
questions are we asking? Like, what?
Any questions?
I have one. How cold are you guys willing to ride down to?
That's
Say
not
what?
a question that can win a contest or a
Oh,
giveaway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sorry, wrong question.
That's a good question though.
Above
Too
It
freezing.
is a good question.
Above
cold right
freezing.
now. Yeah, above freezing.
Has to be above freezing
I
because
could
I don't
care
trust
less
black
if it's
ice.
cold or not.
Yeah, you could always layer up as long as you could wear as many layers as possible. Cover up that chin, everything's good. Your hands will probably go quick, but that black ice, man, I don't trust that. So that shit, literally, the weather outside has to be dripping. Everything's got to be melting for me to think about getting on a bike.
I rode in the snow, so
Me too. It's fun.
That's
Yeah, I'm not willing to drop my bike.
Honestly, I think over the
Shits
cold,
and giggles.
it's the road conditions and the fucking amount of salt on the roads, man.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
honestly,
man,
I
I
don't
rode in
mind
a
the salt.
snowstorm.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
I got video of it.
I don't mind the salt. I just don't like the idea of losing my front, man. I've been down, I lost my front, got up, ankle was sideways, not willing to do it again on an even bigger bike.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
What about you, Ehart? What's the coldest for you?
I think she's muted.
Oh, she muted herself. I didn't do it.
Yo,
I had
honestly, this year is like the coldest I have ever experienced in my life, though, on a motorcycle. I don't know what it is in Celsius, but in Fahrenheit, the coldest before that was 55, 60.
Which is well above 0 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
I completely shattered that this year.
Why were you not in? Were you not? You were in local last year.
I was here last year, but I wasn't riding like that every day.
Ah, okay.
Last season, we pretty much spent about almost a season and a half building the bike back up.
Oh, so you didn't ride much at all last season?
No, because the bike got flipped like within 2 weeks of it being bought.
Oh fuck! Don't you have like a 636 in a garage somewhere though?
Yeah, my bro does. He's trying to sell it too, which is unfortunate, but he's trying to get rid of it now. I think he's trying to convert to that Harley life.
Oh no, no.
A
Yeah.
real bike.
Yeah,
Yeah, real biker.
I think he's doing it though. selling a brand new. The bike's not even a couple months old yet. Brand new 636, the 30th anniversary edition. Like literally the quarter mile like time is written on the casing. Like bike was track tested and then delivered to him. Well, track tested, delivered to the shop, and then picked up. And now he's selling it. He just flipped it into fast mode like a month ago. Not even.
Wow.
It's too bad.
Okay,
I've
I'm
ridden
gonna
like
ask. I got a question for the side chat. I'm gonna ask, and it's from one of my original videos, the old bike I used to have. So, On the Revs probably knows the answer because he hit that top speed. I think he may have mentioned it earlier too.
Yeah.
But what's the top speed for the 2014 Honda CBR 500R? This fucking asshole.
Slow.
110K.
Slow.
Faster than my bike.
Harmon wins every fucking prize and then he doesn't get it.
Okay, Harmon, you can't do that.
Yeah, he did that shit to me last week too.
I know,
Yeah,
right,
I got
every
a
time, man.
Have you rated in this like that?
Yo, I have a question that nobody can cheat at. I got.
Okay.
232.
Okay.
232 is no. That's what I just said my top speed was now. But
Okay, so for the people that are watching, Sumo John just put up his channel trailer. How many times did he crash?
oh, that's a good
Oh
one.
god, that's actually
I
so
lost
true.
count though. I don't know how many. Do you know how many?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Harmageddon, fuck off. 135.
No, it's not that many.
Yeah, that's pretty damn close actually.
8. Was it 8?
I wanted to say 8, but
Well, Steve knows the answer, so when Steve sees it, he's gonna have to say.
Maybe
I'm gonna
four.
double
Oh fuck.
See,
It's not oh
Sumo
fuck.
can't win it now though.
Yeah, no, but he's already got all my stuff, man. All
Yeah.
these local guys have all my shit, so they can't
Sumo
win
doesn't
it.
even know.
He lost count. Although
Yeah, he
that's
doesn't even know
trauma.
it anyway.
And you give people at least 4 minutes to watch.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, we'll be here a while they try and go through it. Actually, I think it's longer. It's a pretty long video, no?
Yeah, man. Next week you guys should ask a question about one of my videos.
Well, they can actually, because this Friday is my first feature Friday, and it's going to actually feature Dat Dread Pimmy. So maybe we'll ask a video, a question based on that video.
Shit.
Oh, nice. You can get over 100 subs now.
I know, man. I'm over here blushing and shit.
Reckless, man. I'll hook you up. Let me know what you want. I'll send it your way, man. I haven't actually seen Reckless since I got my stuff, so one of the few local guys who didn't get me yet.
Dude, I've actually
People are still
get a bunch
guessing
of
the
stickers.
speed of the bike.
Yeah, they're still on the speed one. So
Yeah.
the speed is 188. Harmon told everyone. So
Yeah, the speed was one. Yeah.
yeah, but the question is, how many times in
Is that it, really?
the latest video did he crash?
So yeah, Sumo John released his channel.
Okay, hold on. I got a legit question then.
Oh,
right?
come on.
No, I got a legit question. Right?
Okay, Harmon's giving away stickers for this one.
And it's pretty easy to find out what exhaust is on my bike.
No exhaust.
No, there's an exhaust. What you
There's
thought?
no exhaust. It's like a piece of bent metal, man.
No, there is an exhaust. It has a name. You can look it up.
How are they going to know what you
Look it up.
Dude, you gotta look. No, if you literally go to my channel page and just go to About, it's like right there. Or if you go to any one of my videos and hit the description, you'll see it right there.
Right.
So.
Yeah, but you have to click subscribe first, so you won't find it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Real answer 13. So how many crashes did he crash? Does anyone know?
Yeah, I just counted. I'm pretty sure.
And what is it?
It's. I don't. I haven't seen it yet.
Okay. Wow.
So no one guessed yet.
Oh, I have seen it. I see it right here.
Okay, well who?
Enrique Guzman.
Where? I don't even see him in the. Is he in the side chat? I don't
Enrique
even see it.
Guzman.
Oh, Genrique Guzman.
You got 10. 10.
10
Nice.
crashes.
I think
Well
10.
done.
All right, so Genrique Guzman, send me slide up into my DM and give me your info.
Slide up all up in that DM.
But be careful because Ironic doesn't know if he has a DM.
Yeah, right.
We
I
found
forget
it out.
to
I
share
had,
sometimes.
yeah, I sent him like 6 messages and he didn't get any of them until he wrote me a message.
No, seriously, man. I went to look and I even messaged you and I said
Yeah.
I didn't get your message. As soon as I messaged you that, then your messages popped in. I'll tell you what it is. It's BlackBerry Life, man.
Yo, ironic. He's asking where.
Yeah, I know about that.
Where do you want him to send you a message?
So Instagram, direct message, and or Twitter, probably the best two. And yeah, we will get you out keychain and sticker.
Nice.
And if you guys get more likes on us next time, you get lots more stuff. And all these guys in here, I'm sure, want to give away stuff too. One day. The Ducati boy for sure.
Can't say nothing. I've given lots.
All right, folks, I'm going to shut her down. I'm going to give you all a chance to say your goodbyes and your shout-outs and whatnot. Again, as usual, let's start with the letter B.
Oh, you know the alphabet.
Actually, it starts with A.
Well, at least you know alphabetical order.
We should start with the Canadian if it's A.
All right. I'm Battleborn Rider. Hello, and have a good night. Thanks for the invite, and thanks for you guys for participating
Yo,
in this
eat the
side chat.
orange one. The hell are you doing?
I'm not.
Yeah, can you eat one orange one before we
What
go?
are you doing? That's
It
what I'm
matches
looking
that
at.
awesome hoodie.
Eat it. Eat
It matches
it.
that awesome hoodie.
the
You should eat an
orange
orange
one.
one.
Oh God, you guys, I hate you.
So now this is either, what is it? It's orange or puke, right? Oh, she got a good one, or else she'd be disgusted already. No, you would know. Can't take that long. Oh,
What was that?
was it bad or good? You don't know?
I don't know. It didn't taste pretty. I guess it tasted like puke, but I didn't like it, so I was like, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I think dog food was a lot worse. Just FYI on that. There you go.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. You have a lot more of those to go through now.
Oh yeah, I do. Got plenty.
So, Dread, what are you saying?
What am I
Put down the
saying?
chocolate milk, man. Put down the chocolate milk slowly.
Yeah, yo, hit me up. That Dread Pimmy. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Just holler at me.
Who's next on there? Who's under after that? Yeah, Ehart.
So first I want to say thank you for the invite, Ironic. Fun as always. And everyone else, goodbye. And don't forget to go follow and sub or whatever. Ehart34.
Armageddon, you're up.
Ironic Rebound is not bike life.
I didn't pay for that.
No, I'm just fucking him. Alright. Thanks for having me. Give me a sub. I'm almost at 500. Cheers.
Oh, right on, man.
Are you really? Congrats.
Yeah. I just gotta put a video up. I haven't put one out for almost like 2 months now. I'm just loafing.
See, I don't.
Really loafing. I'll put one out tomorrow, so I have some time off.
Now you gotta stick to that, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen now.
It's a good video. It's the one where I break into Canada's Wonderland. So, it's a little fun.
I'm gonna climb that dinosaur one day.
On your bike.
No, I gotta get off the bike. to climb the dinosaur.
Wheel up the fucking thing.
Yeah, right up the tail.
Oh, look at that. Jack's been lurking all this time.
Honda Revs, what are you saying?
Hey man, thanks for the invite. It's always a pleasure. We're trying to get me to 50 subs on my YouTube channel, even though I don't have a video up. So we'll see how that goes.
You're pulling a Harmon.
Yeah, 50 subs, no video challenge.
Yeah, we're trying to see how fast we can get it before I upload my first vid. So, I mean, all the new vids are gonna be on the 600. So.
Yeah, you may not actually upload anything until you start riding the 600, so they might have some time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I'm gonna upload anything on the 5, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna start fresh at the 6.
Nice.
All right, right on. Steven.
So, check me out on Instagram too, Honda Revs.
Steven, what's up?
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, Steve.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much.
How's your night?
Chocolatey.
Chocolatey and delicious.
I had a slang chicken all night, boys. Ah, the life of a chicken slanger.
But what is that code for? What's that
Pardon?
code for?
Delivery driver at Swiss Chalet. Fucking slang chicken, bro.
Oh, one you.
Yeah, for real. Check me out, Steve Light. What up?
And the name change isn't happening yet, right? You're sticking with Steve Light?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Drop
I'll
that
let-
now if you can change it.
I don't know. I'll let everybody else decide.
Wait, what's happening?
Steve Lighter cunt.
I was gonna do a name change because I didn't know if I just wanted to like rep a first and fucking last name. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, just keep the FL. Make it like Sex Life or something like that.
Steve Lighter cunt.
Steve Lighter.
Also, reach
Big B, what are you saying?
Thanks for the invite. Really appreciate it. I am the Big Borkowski. Check me out. Just check out my fat ass. Just check it out.
We'll dedicate like a 2-hour chat to hang out to talk about your gear one day.
Literally, there's so
That was
much.
a loaded question for you, yeah.
And don't even get me started on what's in my garage either.
Oh, see, fuck, I hate you already.
I don't. I want to see this.
Yeah, I know. We need a live like a camera on for that sort of thing.
I can do that after in the off air. I can get my phone and get the camera and go down there.
All right, sounds good. We could plan that for next Wednesday too, man. I'll get you in
No,
there.
I'm working next Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Phil.
All right, Will, PH, what are you saying? I said it right this time.
Yeah. No, it's Wilf.
I like Wolf. I like Wolf. That's where it's at.
I just think of Will Ferrell.
You
It's
gave
like
me that. You
it's
gave
like
me
a
that
MILF.
name.
It's like a MILF, but he's Will. You know what
But
I'm
he's like Asian and not a woman.
saying?
He could be old though.
I'm oldish. Anyways, guys, check me out, Will PH on YouTube or Wilf Moto on Instagram and Facebook. And thank you very much for the invites. And keep the rubber side down.
Right on. I want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. I want to thank the side chat for all the questions, interaction. I want to thank Goat for not hating on us too much tonight. He was pretty quiet. And
We left.
check out, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you went to have dinner.
And check out ironicrebound.com when you get a chance. And we will catch you on the next one. Take it easy.
Peace.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, folks. I think we're actually live this time, finally.
Yay!
After some technical difficulties, looks like we got it going again. Yeah, I can actually hear myself now. Okay, good.
You got the
So yeah,
line.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're live.
Perfect, perfect, good.
Yes.
So yeah, so we've got in the chat tonight so far. I'm going to go alphabetically. Battleborn Rider. We've got Driving Moccasins. We've got Heart. We've got Mr. Honda Revs. We've got Josh. Josh, you have your
Personal,
name is actually in there. Yeah, but what's the channel name?
The Big Borkowski.
The Big Borkowski. And Wilf Moto as well has joined us just in time to fix it. See, now you can say that you fixed it.
Well, you know what? If you had,
and now it's working.
there you go. That's what happens.
So I was running a little late, and I noticed on the off air there was quite a bit of chat going on. So I don't know how much good stuff I missed.
Oh, go. It's in the side chat.
We get it, dude. You vape.
Yeah, I noticed that the goat was pretty early in the other side chat as well. And I thought, oh, okay, he's early lurking. You know, he's getting a spot in early.
He wanted that front row seat.
Yeah, I guess so. You know, it gets you that spot, so your comments come in first. I think if you're there.
Cafe was trying to get in.
I remember
I
that.
sent him one previously. I don't know if he didn't get the new one yet.
I sent him the new one just now.
Oh, right on. I don't know how that's going to work because I guess he's got to come in on his personal account because his actual YouTube account. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he's
he has
trying to see if
access.
his old one will let him go.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. So yeah, I wanted to. We had a few people asking for an update in the last few days from him. So
Yeah.
I mean,
so
the last
much-
rumor was that
so
he was
unfortunate.
possibly exiled in Australia, but that's one of our other buddies who's actually there on vacation.
That was my mistake. Actually, I edited that post. I know.
Yeah,
I made a
know.
mistake. It was split eye. That's
Oh,
it.
I went with it. I went right with it, man. I saw it and I'm like, okay, let's say that. Let's say he was exiled.
But, I thought I had edited it quick enough that no one could see it, but apparently not.
Internet, man. All of a sudden, that's it. It's truth, you know?
So ironic. Anything special for 2016?
Anything special? Well, I wouldn't mind if the snow stops. We could actually ride a little bit, but
Yeah, man.
it's really killing me, honestly. I know that one of us has something pretty special for 2016.
Yeah.
That new picture of yours, I noticed there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to screen share that one, I think.
Yeah. No. Well, it's your icon currently, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick ride. So you're the brand new owner of what year is that?
It's a 2008 600 RR.
And this is in the hands of virtually a child.
Yeah. Well, you beat me on the 500, so
Yeah, no kidding. So
You can
it's
imagine
definitely
yeah,
and
110 horse.
you put your kilometers on the 500 though, right?
Yeah, I put about 16,000 on it, so
So you were ready for an upgrade.
hell yeah.
But you're not going to be riding it. Have you ridden it at all? Like there's no way. The roads have been shit. Since
No,
you got
I've
it, right?
I've sat on it. That's about it.
Yeah. Did he turn it on?
Room noises, pretend a little bit.
Yeah, my dad was looking at it actually at the back, and I played with the exhaust a little bit, pissed him off. So it's kind of fun. But I'm not gonna be riding it for a while, as you've obviously seen in our chat. So
Yeah. Well, that'll be that much more fun once you get on it, man. Shit,
Yeah,
that's gonna be an
exactly.
Easy ride.
yeah, we're hoping that I'm on the bike by July to middle of July. So
Oh, it looks like somebody's joined us, Mr. Cafe Rider. It looks
There you
like he's
go.
actually allowed on YouTube after
Oh
all.
my god.
No, I'm not. I'm only allowed on Google Plus.
Ah, there you go. There you go. The YouTube cocklock remains.
Yep.
So crazy.
So everyone is like, the last failed chat that I tried, I must have been like 20, 30 messages in there. We had the hashtag free cafe rider going. We were honestly trying to. I was telling everybody to get on Instagram and spam hashtag free cafe rider and tag you in it. So we'll see if we can get it going.
Am I still trying to see if I can get so many subs before I post my first vid?
Yeah. What were you trying to get? How many? Was it 50?